Well, let's understand the modern Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Well, you probably get this question a lot, especially young kids are asking you, me as well. I mean, like, what is cryptocurrency? What is all that Bitcoin things and stuff like that? Well, it's a complicated subject. I mean, so you have to understand the modern finance. But first of all, you have to understand how does the normal currency work, like which we are using today or in the past. In the past, like if you go back to medieval age, even before that, I mean, different crops were used as a currency in exchange. We exchanged different stocks, like rice and sugar. Sugar was used as a currency in Caribbean, in plantation, and gold. Egyptians used to use gold because of the scarcity. So different things have been used in the past, right? Silver and gold as a currency. So you go stuff and you buy stuff because these metals were scarce. They were not available, and the human psychology works on scarcity, right? So then came the modern finance and today's world of banking, capitalism, and central banking. So we have modern currencies. They were backed by gold and silver till 1970s. But before that, every country was trying to buy gold. Americans, they bought a lot of gold, and all the gold is in the Fort Knox, and it's an area covered by it's a heavily fortified area, Fort Knox. You probably heard of that area. It's a no-go area. Basically, there's a lot of gold, tons and tons of gold, because the U.S. economy is the biggest economy. Then Chinese bought a lot of gold. It's a bigger, second largest economy. They bought a lot of gold. Then the Indians, another economy, like 1 billion people living in India, more than 1 billion in China, so they bought a lot of gold, right? So this gold frenzy was going on, and till 1970s, when we have some political turmoil, again the same problem with the Palestine and Israel war, and there was an oil embargo, and the Arabs, the Saudi Arabia, basically the leader, OPEC and all that, they went for an oil embargo, and they put sanctions on the West, and the Western economy was heavily relying on oil, right? So there was a hyperinflation, everything went to stalemate, and nothing was moving. So they came up with a negotiation with the Arabs and OPEC and oil-producing nation. Like Americans said, look, we will trade oil into dollar, and the term petrodollars was introduced, and in return of this exchange in favors, you don't place any embargo. The Saudi king Shah Faisal was leading that coup, and